In a move that came out of nowhere, the Dallas Cowboys have officially traded for Travis Etienne, and the reaction across the NFL has been absolute chaos. Analysts are stunned, rival fans are panicking, and Cowboys fans? They're celebrating like it's already January football. This isn't just another roster move, this is a statement. Jerry Jones has finally pushed his chips to the center of the table, and the message is loud and clear: Dallas is done waiting. But here's the twist no one's talking about yet. What did the Cowboys really give up? Why did this deal happen now? And does this move completely change the offense heading into 2026 or expose a much bigger gamble behind the scenes? Because once you see the contract details, the timing, and what it means for Dak and the run game, you'll realize this trade could either unlock the Cowboys' offense or become the most controversial move of the Jerry Jones era. Stay locked and you're not ready for what comes next. OMG Cowboys Nation, you are not going to believe what just happened, because this move came out of absolutely nowhere, and it has already sent shockwaves across the NFL. Just moments ago, reports started flooding in that the Dallas Cowboys have traded for Travis Etienne, and yes, Cowboys fans are celebrating like it's a playoff win. This is one of those moves that instantly changes the conversation around this team, the offense, and even the future of this franchise going into the 2026 season. Let's slow this down for a second, because if you're like most Cowboys fans, your first reaction was probably, wait, what? Travis Etienne, one of the most explosive running backs in the NFL, now connected to the Dallas Cowboys? After all the rumors, the criticism, the questions about the run game, Jerry Jones just pulled the trigger on a move nobody saw coming this fast. And here's the wild part: this wasn't just a depth move. This wasn't some low-risk flyer. This is a statement trade. For years, Cowboys fans have been begging for balance, begging for speed, begging for a running back who can flip the field on one touch. Since the Ezekiel Elliott era ended, Dallas has been searching for that spark someone defenses actually fear. And now, suddenly, Travis Etienne is wearing a star. Think about what Etienne brings to this offense. This is a back who can line up in the backfield, motion out wide, beat linebackers in space, and take a simple screen pass and turn it into a 60-yard touchdown. That's not hype, that's what he's already proven at the NFL level. And when you put that kind of weapon next to Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and this Cowboys offensive line, things get very dangerous very fast. Sources around the league are already saying this trade was brewing quietly. Dallas didn't want leaks. They didn't want rumors. They waited for the right moment, and then boom. Deal done. Cowboys fans wake up to chaos, celebration, and one massive question: is this the move that finally puts Dallas over the top? Now let's talk about why this trade matters so much right now. The Cowboys have been under intense pressure. Every season ends the same way: high expectations, strong regular season moments, and then heartbreak when it matters most. One of the biggest criticisms? When the game tightens up, Dallas struggles to control the tempo. They struggle to punish defenses on the ground. Travis Etienne directly attacks that weakness. Defenses can no longer just sit back and dare Dak to beat them through the air. With Etienne on the field, you have to respect the run and the pass on every single snap. One missed assignment, one bad angle, and he's gone. And Cowboys fans know this team has needed speed at the running back position. Not just power. Not just grinding out 3 yards. Speed. Explosion. Fear factor. Etienne brings all of that. Social media exploded within minutes of the news breaking. Cowboys fans celebrating, Jaguars fans shocked, and NFL analysts scrambling to update their power rankings. You already know the timeline. Some people are calling this a genius move by Jerry Jones, others are asking what Dallas gave up, and a few are already saying, this better work. But here's the thing: this move screams urgency. It tells you Dallas is done waiting. Done developing. Done almost. This is a front office saying, we're trying to win now. And don't underestimate how much this helps Dak Prescott. For years, Dak has been asked to carry the offense on his back. When the run game disappears, everything falls on him. More pressure, more forced throws, more criticism when things go wrong. Etienne takes that pressure off. Play action becomes lethal. Short yardage situations become manageable. Red zone efficiency instantly improves. Imagine 3rd and 4. Defense expects pass. Etienne takes a handoff, cuts once, and explodes for 15 yards. That changes how teams defend Dallas. That changes how coordinators game plan. That changes everything. Now let's talk about the locker room reaction. This matters more than people realize. When players see the front office making aggressive moves, morale jumps. Belief grows. Players feel like management actually has their back. You don't think Micah Parsons loves this move? You don't think CeeDee Lamb is smiling right now knowing defenses can't double him as easily? This trade sends a message inside that building. And Cowboys fans, this is the kind of move fans have been begging for. No more half measures. No more "we like our guys" speeches. This is bold. This is risky. This is exciting. Of course, there are questions. There always are. What did Dallas give up? How does the contract work? How quickly can Etienne learn the system? But right now, the excitement outweighs the concerns. Because when you add elite talent, you figure the rest out later. NFL insiders are already saying this could be one of the most impactful trades of the offseason. Not just because of Etienne's talent, but because of where he landed. Dallas is a spotlight team. Every move is magnified. Every success feels bigger. Every failure feels louder. And Travis Etienne just walked into the center of the NFL universe. And let's be honest, Cowboys fans deserve this moment. After years of frustration, criticism, and endless debates about Jerry Jones' decision-making, this is a move that actually feels aggressive, modern, and smart. It's speed. It's versatility. It's playoff football energy. Now the pressure is real. Expectations are sky high. There are no excuses anymore. With this roster, with this offense, with this move, Dallas has to deliver. The window is open, and it's wide. So the question now isn't why did Dallas do this? The question is what happens next? Does Etienne become the centerpiece of the offense? Does this unlock a new version of Dak Prescott? Does this finally push the Cowboys past the teams that have haunted them in January? One thing is certain, the Dallas Cowboys just stole headlines, stole attention, and reminded the NFL that they are not done making noise. Cowboys Nation, buckle up. The 2026 season just got a whole lot louder. If more details break, you already know we'll be on it instantly. Drop your reaction in the comments. Was this a genius move or a massive gamble? And make sure you're subscribed, because Cowboys news is moving fast and this story is only just beginning.